Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Nadine and I'm a registered midwife here working in the UK. And today I've got two very special guests with me and they're gonna introduce themselves and then we're gonna get into today's video.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm a registered nurse here in the UK.
Lovely. And
hi everyone, my name is Essa and I'm a registered paediatric nurse here in the UK.
so I got two nurses here with me, registered nurses working in the UK. One did adult nursing and one did child nursing, right? So in today's video, we're gonna do a never have I ever nurse and midwife edition. So the never have I ever questions I got from the internet, and I also got some inspo from other YouTubers that have done this challenge before. So we're gonna add our own twist to it, and we're gonna also answer these questions and give you guys all the tea, be very open and honest about them, and yeah, this should be fun. So before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and also click that like button if you guys enjoy the content and the video that we are creating. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get asking the questions. So I got all the questions listed on my phone, so I'm going to be asking all of you, and then you guys could say whether you've done it or not, and you have to be honest. So the first one is, never have I ever given medical advice at a party while drunk. To like someone. Yeah. You've done it? Yeah. Have you done it?
I would have to remember. I mean, I know I've definitely done it, but I'm trying to think, has any of it been like nonsensical?
Mine was while drunk though, it was actually helping someone.
So they asked you and then you gave them the advice?
No, they were knocked unconscious.
Oh, well damn.
There we go.
But you've never like actually given someone advice about their health,
Like just verbally talking to
Yeah.
them. I don't think so.
You?
No, I don't think so, you know.
I have, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Only because they asked, and then I was like, okay, might as well. But yeah, I have before. And they asked me something about pregnancy. No, they asked me something about the contraception and getting pregnant and not getting pregnant and all that. Yeah. At a party.
No, it's been on there, man.
Okay, so the next question is, never have I ever dropped a piece of equipment during a medical procedure.
Oh, yeah.
You've done it? Was it sterile?
Oh, no, not sterile. No, I haven't dropped anything, doing anything sterile, but...
Question, have you guys worked in theatre?
No.
No, just as a
student?
As a student.
Ever dropped anything?
No, I didn't touch nothing. I was scared.
You didn't do the instrument stuff?
No.
As a nurse?
No, I just watched.
Yeah, I feel like in theatre as students, you don't do...
They don't let you scrub up?
No.
Even if
That's
they
a
let
damn
you
shame.
scrub up and you just stand
Yeah,
there.
you just stand in the corner.
You're like, oh.
Even simple stuff like hernia repair, I was just standing there like...
Yeah, but don't nurses ever work in theatre? As like scrub nursing and stuff like that?
Yeah, they do, but you don't actually.
But as a student, they don't let you actually scrub up.
No,
and
that's not like a main placement, I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm filming, can I call you back? When I was a student, we used to scrub up in theatre, like in C-section, and we used to like, they used to hand us the baby after they took the baby out, and then we had to like...
Interesting.
But I've never
That's
dropped
nice.
a baby or any like equipment, but yeah, that's one of the questions. So none of you have done it?
No.
Okay, never have I ever had a crush on a doctor or a colleague. Why are you guys thinking so long and hard about this?
I'm just thinking, have I ever?
I feel like I had not like a crush, but there was one guy that I used to work with. You know when you have that little like, it's like a
work husband.
flirty
Work
vibe.
husband. Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't see him often. So
Was he a doctor?
No, he was a nurse.
Was a nurse?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But
Not
did he
me.
know you had a crush on him?
I mean, I wasn't like proper crushing, but you know, you flirt.
Let the time go by.
How about you? No?
No, I don't think so.
Not even a colleague?
I mean,
No,
I had crushes on me, but
Oh, you had other people crushing on you?
on her.
Oh, like that?
copies, but no.
Free coffees. That's the key to your heart, to be fair.
Honestly.
Okay, never have I ever fallen asleep at work and not on your break.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Night shift, man.
Like you're doing your notes and you're like, oh, no,
But you know when it's like quiet and you're not doing much?
Yeah. You can easily, but I don't think I have. Just break times.
In the corner. A little 5 minute snooze.
You have the emergency alarm.
And then you're like active. Okay, next question is, never have I ever had a patient try to befriend me on social media.
No.
No. Because they can't find me on social media.
Yeah, no one's ever tried to find me on social media. No. They don't know my actual like name, full name.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, no, they don't know my name like that.
Are you guys still on Facebook?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't actually
not
go
my
on it,
name.
so I wouldn't even know, to be honest.
My full name's on Facebook, so if they knew my full name.
Yeah.
My full name is on no social media.
Oh.
Smart.
Okay, so this one. Never have I ever given the wrong medication to a patient. Come on.
I mean, it happens to everyone.
It does happen.
It happens to everyone.
I know some people that have like it's happened to them before. So come on, have you?
I think I've given less dosage rather than over or the wrong. But no, I don't think I have.
How about you?
So I can think of, okay, so I think my first ever drug error, it's not that it happens often. My first ever drug error, I think it was a child who was on flucloxacillin. And I think, yeah, they want IV Fluclox, but I gave, no, and then they changed the prescription to oral, but I still gave it IV because they hadn't crossed it out properly.
And they still have
So-
taken out the cannula.
Yeah, to be honest, with kids, we don't take out the cannula until like they're going home, because in case they need to have it again,
It's difficult.
give them another cannula as long. So yeah, that one I gave it IV when they had now
that's not
prescribed
too
it
bad.
as oral.
That's not too bad. It's not the wrong drug.
No, yeah, it was still the same drug, just different route.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Say what the drug is if people don't know what that drug is.
flucloxacillin is an antibiotic.
There you go. Yes. And neither have I haven't given the wrong medication. So hey. Okay, never have I ever gone to work with a hangover. Okay, I'll start with this one. I have gone to work with a hangover, but it wasn't a bad hangover because I would never allow myself to be like destroyed and then go to work.
Yeah.
I've gone to work with a hangover, like tired hangover.
Yeah, or like on 1 hour sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 1 hour, 2 hours. Yeah, definitely
Go
2 hours
again.
sleep. Like, and you just roll.
And then you just go to your shift. You gotta do what you gotta do. But you
Yeah.
haven't been like hanging.
No, never to the point that no.
I could never. I'd rather call in sick.
It's more that I've had less sleep because I went out, but not that I was like hungover. No.
Yeah. Okay, never have I ever lost a patient.
Oh yeah, I have.
This is more nursing because you guys have like people wandering
They found
off and
him
stuff.
in the shopping centre.
Really?
In his whole gown and everything. Someone brought him back.
And this was someone that you were looking after?
Yeah, but he was known to do that though, so it's not just me. He was known, like every day, without a doubt, he will just go missing.
You? Any baby crawl out?
No babies. Older kids
Walk out?
run out. Yeah, run out after trying to assault you. Run out. Yeah. So sometimes you just have to let them run and just call security.
Yeah.
Because if not, you could. Yeah,
You cannot
get in
run
trouble.
after them.
Okay, next one is never have I ever forgotten a patient's name and called them by the wrong name.
Oh yeah. Many times.
Like to his face?
Yeah.
Or her face?
Yeah. And
Have you done
I'm
it?
not.
Yeah,
so
sometimes.
and so.
Oh, I know there was definitely
Like,
times-
hi Billy, and it's like Roderick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go, you're like, oh, wait, that's not.
No, I've done that where I
Actually,
walk in and then, but I've never actually said it.
Oh, I said it.
You
And
said
then
it?
he was like,
I've definitely said the wrong name.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, sorry. The last person.
Okay, the next one's similar to that one. Is never have I ever mixed up a patient and spoke to them about a condition they never had.
Oh, no.
We don't go that
Any
deep.
mix up?
No.
Telling a
Can you
patient.
imagine?
No, one time I came and I told the patient they were going home and it was the wrong person and they weren't actually going home.
You broke their heart.
I was like, you know, saying, oh,
They were like packing it
I was
back.
like, I'm here, I'm gonna discharge you, you're going home, I have all your notes. And then they're like, I'm going home. And they're like, yeah, you're going home. Didn't no one tell you? And then he was like, oh, I thought I wasn't going home until like next week or something. And then I had to look down and I was like,
I'm
oh,
so sorry.
it's not you know. Yeah, so I've done that before. Never have I ever had a patient hit or scratch you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
100%. Many times.
What kind of what?
Yeah, like my arm. Oh my god. She was elderly though, bless her, and she had dementia as well. So she was
Yeah,
like,
so I know
"Let
it's a common
me
thing with
go."
dementia.
Just-
And
Got
kids,
punched.
you have to remember kids.
Oh,
They don't like what you're doing
yeah.
to them.
That's it.
They gonna hit you. I remember the first time there's one that I significantly remember. This kid, I think I was trying to bandage his arms. He kicks me in my chest. I couldn't breathe. I was like, this was a small child, like, yeah, no, he actually winded me, like,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, next one is never have I ever ignored a call bell.
I don't ignore them.
You prioritize.
I'm busy.
Yes,
You have to
I
prioritize.
Yeah.
If they're all going off at once, you need to go
Yeah.
to the
You
one
have to
that
delegate it to other people.
you just don't.
Literally, I'm not even yesterday. There were so many students. I was like, guys, the bell's going off.
Answer the bells.
Okay, so this one's like student related.
Okay.
So never have I ever failed an assignment during uni.
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was one. Yeah.
I have as well. I think like 2.
Mine was in the last year. I was so.
Did you cry?
crying, yeah. Because
Oh.
I had to postpone 6 months.
Is it?
Oh, was it? Oh no, I didn't.
Because
have
it
to-
was, I think, like a 30 or whatever mark, like the higher one, so
Yeah.
they couldn't allow me to continue my 3rd year.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking. But I'm here now.
I remember my one. It was an assessment that we were doing, and the lecturer, he said, if you don't put this in your essay, I'm gonna fail you. I forgot to put it in, and he failed me. He failed me. I was like,
Oh
I forgot.
my days.
And I thought it was so good, you know.
But they let you retake. You didn't have to.
Yeah, I retook it, but you know they cap it.
That's true.
I hate that one.
So next question is never have I ever had someone be surprised when you tell them you're a nurse or a midwife, and they look at you like
Yeah.
in like awe.
Even
I
in
think,
my
like,
uniform.
They're
the
even
patients
still
themselves
surprised.
will be like, really?
I think
I get that all
I
the
think
time.
more people more think that I'm young, or like especially when I first qualified, everyone's like, "But you're a nurse. You're like a child." I'm like,
Yeah, I get that as well. 'Cause they think I'm so
Yeah.
young.
Yeah,
Black don't crack.
literally.
Okay, so next one is never have I ever slowed down my notes to avoid helping another colleague. Oh my days! Come on, you have to say it how it is now. Have you ever done that before?
I don't think so though.
I like to think I'm quite helpful.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I haven't done it, to be fair, because I feel like I don't know. If
I've
they
seen
help,
people
if
do
you
it,
help
though.
them, they'll help you.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the mindset.
I've
I've
seen people do it.
You've seen people do it.
You see them in the corner, I'm doing my nose. I'm like, yeah, right.
Never have I ever complained to my manager about another colleague.
No, I don't think I'll complain. But if there's something I need to report, I'll report it.
Yeah, but have you ever reported another colleague for like misconduct or bad behavior or anything like that? Or they're constantly showing up late?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
How did that go down?
I told my manager, I was speaking to him. I mean, with my manager, we're very, like, it's an open relationship, so, yeah. I think of someone who constantly late, taking, like, really long breaks. Yeah, and just, you know,
A hot mess.
Yeah, a hot mess. So, yeah.
Did that person
I'm just
ever
like-
find out?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not the only one he was reporting to.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. But I'm guessing that that person found out, no?
I mean, I think they knew that everyone had an issue with them anyway, so.
Okay, so never have I ever had a patient's bodily fluids on me.
Yes.
Yes.
Anything and everything you can think of.
Yeah.
Did you say everything and everything?
Literally
I've had it.
everything.
Everything.
Vomit. Ever had anything in your mouth? Like splash in your mouth?
No, not in my mouth.
Not in my mouth, but
but
on
on
my
my face. Yeah. And I was wearing makeup as well. I was like, I've got to wipe this off.
See, I don't wear makeup to work. One, I don't have the time.
Yeah, that's like me.
I
I
like my
don't have the time.
And two,
I
if I now have to wipe my face, it's a wrap.
Or the
That's
mask.
the thing. I had to. I was just like, oh my god. Now I have to come out this room looking different.
No, I've had stuff on my face, but not in my mouth.
Oh, I'll go home. You know?
I've seen like colleagues of mine, like the waters break and they were down there and then it just goes all in their mouth. Yeah, I've seen it before.
What do you do then?
You hold the head. The head is coming. You can't move.
Can you go home after?
No, you have to finish your shift. You can't go home because you know you accidentally swallowed something. But you know. Oh. Okay, so never have I ever gone on break longer than my allocated time.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I have.
You have to.
Yep.
At one time that you get a break, take it.
But do you take longer than like your hour or your 30 minutes?
Yeah, probably. But I don't like.
You don't
No,
take
sometimes I will even take a bit less, but Usually, I'll go for my allocated break. I know there's been once or twice where I like to sleep on my break, where I've gotten up and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Then you set an alarm.
Like, no, if
If I don't set an alarm, I'm
it's a day
out.
shift. A night shift, I'll always set an alarm, but a day shift.
Oh yeah.
no.
There's loads of people.
There's usually people in the room anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a night I set my alarm because
Oh,
there's
have to.
times. As a student,
Yeah, you have to set an
As a
alarm.
student, there was a time I slept for 6 hours. I woke up and the shift was finished.
And they didn't even wake you up.
My mentor didn't even wake me up, but I had the mentor that didn't like students, so she knew what she was doing. She set me on a break.
So she did that
on
so she could
purpose,
purposely
not work with me. Like, she doesn't like students. So I went on my break. Say this was like, I don't know, 4 a.m. And then I woke up and it was like 7:30. We had 30 minutes left of our shift.
That was an amazing shift for you.
And I was angry though, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna look so unprofessional. I was so upset.
Oh, bless you.
Wow, that would actually terrify
Because
me.
no one even came to wake me up or find me. I was like, you guys, how could you do me like this?
I wish
But-
that happens to me, man.
6 hours, Lord.
No one looks for me.
Never have I ever thrown up at work or fainted by something you saw at work.
No.
I fainted.
Oh,
When?
I think, no, the first time I was a student, I almost fainted. I don't know.
what was the procedure?
No, it wasn't even a procedure or anything. We were just in a patient's room. It was ward round. And then suddenly I just felt dizzy. I was like, I don't feel well. Stepped out the room. Like, someone got a chair for me. I literally like fell on the chair and threw up. Everyone was like, are you pregnant? I was like, no. I was like, no. And I went home because I don't know. It was just weird. I don't know what happened that
Oh,
day.
bless you.
And then the
And
second
then
time?
the second time was 2 years ago. So in the first wave of COVID.
This was when you're actually a registered nurse.
Yeah. So in the first wave of COVID, I think my colleague was performing putting in a femoral line. But this was an adult unit. So she was like, the whole procedure was like fine. I was so interested. I was like, this looks so cool. I wish I could do this. I'm gonna learn. And then like when she's now like dilating the artery, I fainted.
Like, but where
Like
was you
this time
seeing it on
properly?
the screen? Or?
No, I was there. I was helping her. I was being her dirty nurse.
Oh, right.
So she was like doing all the aseptic whatever stuff, and I was being her dirty nurse and like doing ultrasound and whatever. And she was like proper dilating the artery, and then suddenly I could feel myself like
ears
going
go-
lightheaded. Your ears start going, start like seeing little. And then next thing I know, I'm on the floor. Everyone is around me. I'm not even joking. Literally, I can see like all my colleagues like, are you okay? You fainted? I was like, did I faint?
Oh.
I was so embarrassed because like there's all the patients, all my colleagues. I was like, what happened?
But the patient even sat up and was like,
No, well, she had to finish.
Yeah,
What
of
she was doing, and then some of the other patients were like, "Is she okay?" I think one of the other patients was crying. He was like, "Is she okay?"
Oh,
I was
bless.
like, I had to go to him after and be like, "I'm okay."
I promise you, it's not you.
did they say how long you was out for?
I think like 30 seconds apparently.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
I'm like,
Did you eat that day?
No, I think it was the hottest day of the year. We were in like full PPE doing this thingy because it's COVID,
Yeah.
and then I hadn't eaten. I literally like rushed. I was so hot. Oh my,
I can imagine. Oh, God. Bless you.
Jeez,
Did they let you finish the shift?
Yeah, after they were like, "Do you need to go to A&E? Did you bang your head?" I was like, "I think I'm okay, you know." But I think one of my colleagues literally said she saw something going on like through the curtain. She caught me. I think I banged my head slightly, but like not significantly. My colleague was like, "I think you should go to A&E." I was like, "I think I'm fine. Let me just like sit and have some water."
No,
You didn't
So
go to
like,
A&E?
have a sandwich, please. Yeah, no, I didn't go to A&E.
Oh,
Did you
nice.
faint?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Like I seen it all, even when I was a student. No, never. And I've never thrown up as well.
Yeah, I've done it all.
There's nothing that. Oh, I have like almost but never actually thrown up.
Yeah, that's when I see like saliva and respiratory. Oh, that's when I go like I don't throw up.
You just like
Yeah.
Okay, so never have I ever performed chest compression on a patient that had a cardiac arrest.
Almost had to, but no.
I'm a cardiac nurse.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. So you've done it before, like plenty of times.
Plenty of times. I can't
So
even.
you're the
like,
one doing.
I can't count how many times I've done it. It was like almost every day.
Mad.
What?
Yeah. It's a cold cardiology department. Like everyone coming in with heart attacks and stuff like that.
And you guys are the ones that get called the 222, and you guys have to go to other departments, or you don't go?
No, there's like a special
resource
team. Yeah, it's like a special team.
But then when you have the bleep, do you ever have the
Yeah,
bleep?
the CCU nurse has the bleep.
And then does she then go in
Occasionally,
to emergencies?
if they're like, I have no one else. But ideally not, because they need to be on the ward.
Oh, that is mad. I've never done any chest compression
Really?
or seen anyone have a cardiac arrest. Heard about it, never actually seen it.
Goodness me. My hospital was like the centre, heart attack centre. So like the ambulances, when they confirm that it's a heart attack, they just bypass A&E and then bring it straight to our ward. Yeah.
That is crazy.
interesting,
That sounds so intense.
Many times, yeah.
Okay, never have I ever hated working with a student.
No, I love them.
No, I haven't hated working with any students, I don't think. I think there's been 1 or 2 students where, you know, like you have to pull them up. But not that I've not like
Pull them up what? And tell them what? And say
They're
what?
like slacking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be like, other people are watching you.
Yeah.
Not me, other people. No,
But you
with
never
me,
hated
it's
like to be in a mentor
No,
and
because
stuff.
I had such a bad experience that I was
Yeah.
like, if I become a registered nurse, that's it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be the best
literally.
person ever.
No,
Yeah.
literally. Like I love working with students. Like there's so much to teach, and they want to learn, and it's just like you create this
And they
great
help you.
relationship.
And
Yeah,
they
and they're
help
very
you as
helpful
well.
as well. But even like when I was a student, I also had a bad, like terrible experience with one of my mentors. Like she was sitting there doing my book, and she's like, "I hate being a mentor. I don't even know why they give me shit." I'm like, "I'm sitting right here."
Those ones that always said that they never liked students.
Yeah.
Like I remember even I almost gave in my pad late because they wouldn't sign my book. Like I had to go in with my lecturer for them to do my book.
Really? I had to call in my lecturer because I cried. I had tears in my eyes because that's how bad it was. But it wasn't just me. I was in my first year. There was another student who was on her 3rd year management, and we had a 2nd year student. And they were so understaffed. And then the ward manager, she was so horrible. She was like, "Oh, they say that you guys shouldn't be part of the numbers," which we shouldn't.
Yeah.
But she will literally be like, "Go in that bay by yourself. I don't care. I don't have time for you. Not right now." And I was like, what the hell? And she cried, and then I was like, trying to be strong. I'm like, "Oh, darling,
To the
it's
nurse?
okay." No, to the 3rd year
To the
student. And then I went back out, and she literally embarrassed me in front of everybody because I was like, "Where is the nurse that I'm meant to work with?" And she was like, "I don't know where she is. She's probably at home breastfeeding her child." In front of the doctors, everyone at the reception area. I was just like, "I just asked you, where is your staff member?" And you're telling me, how am I meant to know? I'm not her
Those are the worst people that can't handle stress and
Honestly.
take it out on everyone
Yeah.
else. Oh,
I reported her. Oh, that's one person I reported. Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so never have I ever had to call police or social services on a patient.
Yeah.
I have though. I called social services on a patient. Almost called the police, but never actually called the police. But I've called social services. Like I made a social services for her referral. Yeah.
Damn. For her or for?
She had a baby in it, and then she had like some difficult circumstances, and I was like, yeah, we need socials up in here to like for support reasons, not to like get rid. Not that the child was in danger, but she needed support. Like she had no money. She walked to the hospital. She walked to every appointment when she was pregnant. She had literally no money. Like I think she was a refugee or something.
That's so heartbreaking.
And I was like, nah, you need some social services help. And then the police one that I almost called is a woman that tried to run away with her baby. The baby wasn't discharged, and then she tried to like take the baby off the ward.
Crazy.
But yeah, and how about you?
Yeah, we have regular like social cases.
Oh yeah, because you work with kids.
Yeah, it's a very common thing. But yeah, had to call police on a child who ran away. Yeah. Yeah, he would often run away from the hospital. So
It's the same kid against officer. You know the drill.
Yeah.
But not how about social services?
Social services. No, I mean we liaise with them often. I think I know there's one specific child that I can remember where we had to like build a case to get the child into foster care because we saw that the parents were like neglecting this child basically.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
See, that's why I can't work with kids now. I cry
I
every
literally,
shift.
adult nurses always say, "Oh, I could never do pediatrics. I could never do
Honestly.
kids. It's so heartbreaking. It will make me cry." I'm like, I can't do adults.
You can't do adult. I don't think I can do adults.
Really?
Yeah.
They're lovely.
I think I can do, and I can be an
Like,
adult, a
these-
child nurse, but not.
It's fun. As emotional as it can be, like it's fun.
Yeah, I can see the fun side of it because adults cannot be fun. But honestly, like, do you know, like, a death of a child will play on my mind.
I think that's the
Forever.
hardest part.
Yeah.
All right, next question. I think we're going towards the end. So, never have I ever failed a student or given them a bad grade or report.
I try not to unless they're like, unless there's no hope.
Yeah.
I try not to. I always try and give feedback.
Yeah.
If
Before
like
it
see
reaches.
that they're trying to make progression before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if
I
anything,
haven't failed anyone, no.
no, I haven't failed.
Okay, so last one is, never have I ever regretted becoming a nurse or a midwife.
Occasionally.
Really? Why?
You know when it gets really stressful and you get all up in your feelings.
Yeah, to be
and
fair,
you're
the
like,
stress,
why
yeah.
am I doing this? But no.
But that's like a short second, and then you're
Yeah,
back to
then
reality.
come back to
Yeah.
reality.
You?
That's like a split thing. Nah, I think even though I feel like nursing chose me. I didn't choose nursing,
Oh.
but
Oh.
what's it called? Yeah, I don't think I've ever regretted it though. Yeah.
You never regretted being.
I mean, we
I mean,
wake up every
there's
morning.
there's times where you're like, no, I'm done. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Like, but no.
You go
It's not that I
online, you see
regret it.
people living their best
Innit?
life, and you're like, why am
I
I
get
doing
paid
this?
enough for this.
You're coming, you're short staff, and you're like, ah.
Innit?
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst.
I think the short stuff is what gets to me the most.
Honestly.
Other than the pay and everything, I think being short is what puts everyone like down.
Yeah.
That's what
Like, the
stresses
team
people out the
spirit
most.
is just
yeah.
Literally.
You can
And when,
literally have a
when
bad
it's a
shift.
constant thing, like literally,
Yeah.
you lose all morale. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and your shift is just down the drain. But yes, anyway guys, that is the last and final question of the Never Have I Ever challenged. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and yeah, so we'll see you guys in our next video. We're gonna continue to record and create some amazing content for you guys. I know you guys have been sitting there watching and wanting to know more about these girls and their professions, so we're gonna do a quick Q&A about the nursing world, both the adult world and the child nursing world, and then we're going to do a Q&A video for you guys, so be sure to stick around and click on that video when it comes out. But without further ado, we're going to sign out and we're going to say goodbye. So yeah, we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.